I have until 5 p.m. My fingers dispel the soil, and I wipe them on my jeans. Her foot taps impatiently. My client is eager to get into his space. A black town car idles on the street. You agreed to vacate the premises by Friday, May 24th at 5 p.m. It's... She checks her watch. 4:43. He's here? A breathless anxiety rattles against my ribs. My ex-father-in-law, the man who took my life from me. Is Murray, my ex-husband, here too? Mr. Hughes, she begins, a mix of pity and condescension in her voice. My client. I muster a modicum of strength. I won't allow her to see me sweat. For what? So she can report back to her client, who will no doubt tell Murray? This family can't continue to have a chokehold on me. For the next 15 minutes, it's still mine. Very well. She nibbles on her bottom lip. For what it's worth, Plant Daddy was quite the business. I have both of your books, too. My husband's a big plant guy, and... No offense, and thank you, but I'd like to be alone. She hums as she ambles toward the door, running the soles of her heels through a pile of dry dirt. I assume someone is coming to remove the remaining contents? As per the settlement, I chime robotically. Daylight streams through the dark, dusty space. A glimmer of what it used to be flashes in my mind like an afterimage, an old Polaroid that got overexposed and never fully developed. Still, I see hints of what was. Pressing against the door, she stops halfway out. Mr. Hughes, you seem like a nice man, a pillar of the community, if the testimonies of your customers are to be believed. Her smile scrubs away the stony, ruthless, high-powered attorney hired by my ex-husband's father to persecute me out of spite. Gone is the woman I saw nearly every day for months of litigation, replaced by someone vaguely sweet, sympathetic even. It's fucking unnerving. I don't love this part of my job, but I have to warn you. If you aren't out by 5 p.m., you'll be forcibly removed. I don't want to see that happen. I'll be gone, I say. And thank you. She bows and disappears through the front doors, brown paper covering the glass windows peeling back in her wake. I'm compelled to fix it, but what's the point? I walk the perimeter of the old shop, tracing the walls with my fingertips in remembrance of how it used to feel to walk in here every day and lock up every night after helping clients discover the perfect plant companion, the one. Plant gays were always my favorite customers. Connecting with another gay dude over something beautiful and delicate, a shared love of a green aesthetic that became a lifestyle, always made me feel alive. Maybe it's the instinct to tend to something small, but very much alive. A desire to have children, a family, that more often than not feels like a fervent daydream, the stuff of high fantasy for gay men. How did I end up here? Alone, broken, with nothing but a failed dream. Where I once had purpose, now is a hole I've dug myself. And I can't see bottom. My lawyer said I was lucky the Walton estate agreed to drop the lawsuit if I surrendered the storefront. But I don't feel lucky. I feel cheated out of my life. Everything I worked hard for and built. Lost my marriage, in-laws I foolishly considered family, and my livelihood. I had no strength left to think it through, past all the debt I amounted to hire a lawyer to keep a business afloat that a lawsuit succeeded in destroying. I thought once I finally left Greater New Orleans, Louisiana behind, the nothing I had growing up poor as hell would fade into memory, not come roaring back with a vengeance. I officially filed for bankruptcy this morning, the proverbial cherry on top of today's cake. All the years spent building credit, gone, zeroed out. My name no better than oversaturated mud, no potential for growth in muck and mire. The skyscraper of debt...